there's something that's going on Twitter where we're just kind of taking pictures of our Urban Decay collection before the Alice in Wonderland launch. And so I've got a lot of requests to show my stash, and I figured why not just do kind of a video review too at the same time as I kind of show you some of the stuff that I have. And so I put it all in here so it's all nice and neat so you guys can see. This little plastic container I got from Target for like $5, I think, $5 or $7. But you gotta be really careful because it's like kind of like cheap plastic. So here it is, it's all nice and neat in here. So I'm gonna kind of go over what I have. So one of my favorite things are the liquid liners. So I have 6 colors here. I think this blue one is really pretty. This is radium. I have swatches on my site. You'd have to kind of go digging for it, but it's there. And the next one is oil slick. Oil slick is a really pretty, like a black with lots of little rainbows in it. The next one right here, this is kind of an odd color. I think this is really pretty for those with like blue eyes. Bluish green is Gash because it's like this reddish orange, and so it'll really bring out your eye color. This next one right here is this lime green. I like to use this one more as like a base because it's so light, it doesn't really do anything for me as an eyeliner unless I have like a dark liner and then the green right on top. And then I have this really pretty purple one that's Ecstasy. And this one's like it's not like a fresh purple, it's more like a pinkish purple. And then this one right here is Minx, which is like this it's a really pretty turquoise color. Yeah, everything's like really pretty. That's going to be the word of the day. The next ones I have here are the cream shadows. These right here, they come in a little tube and then you pull it out and then there's like this doe foot applicator. This is like an eyeshadow base too. Weeds is like a lime green. It's okay, that one's whatever. There's Delinquent, which is a little bit darker than lavender, not quite purple. It's like that Urban Decay purple. And I like Grass. Grass is a really fresh green. I like that one. And then Radium is another, it's like a blue. You can see that one right there. So I really like the Weeds. The other ones are cool, but they're not like, oh my gosh, I need to have. The next things I have here are the nail polishes. I recommend this set. I really like, there's some colors here that are really pretty. There's this purple one that's called Meltdown, and then there's this reddish one in there too, but I can't find mine, so I was using it for Valentine's Day. So those are the nail polishes. They're nice nail polishes. They're not like, oh my gosh, you gotta run out and get the nail polishes, but if you're at Sephora or something like that and you do see it, then you should probably check out a tester. And I have these right here. These are shadows. I have one of their matte shadows, and this is illegal. See that? I like the containers. They're kind of fun, like a token thing. It's also kind of fun, so if you're really like into sophisticated products, and this is probably not for you. Let's see here. There's Fantasy. I think that's what it's called. Oh, Ecstasy. Can't read, Claire. So that's Ecstasy. And then Minx. Again, you'll notice a lot of repetitive colors. This one has like actual glitter chunks in there. This one here is Twice Baked. You guys seen that in a lot of the palettes. So I would recommend singles of Twice Baked. I'd probably just get it like in a palette. And then Baked, of course, you can get in a palette as well. So I like the containers the way it snaps. And then this one right here is Toasted. See that? And then the Deluxe shadows. The Deluxe shadows, I have 3 of them. I don't know where my other one is. But these right here, there's a couple of colors that are not in the Deluxe palette. So that's what I would recommend to get separately. But if you're looking for the Deluxe colors, then you should probably just get the palette. And then separately, you should get Heat. This is that red color. So if you're not wearing red, probably won't want it. It's nice because it's kind of fun. And then there's like this mirror on top. And then this is blue. This is called Adore. And then the blushes. I like the blushes because of the small container. I think it's just handy and it's kind of just a cute thing to have. This one is Quickie. It's like a girly pink. I use that one a lot. And then Fetish. It's a little bit darker, but it's kind of like this gold to it. This is really pretty, like winter color, fall color. And then Exhale, which is what I have on right now. And it's just a really natural color. You barely see it, but just kind of gives you a little bit of an oomph. So this is kind of like the collection / review. If you want to see like particular swatches or anything like that, check out Dearpursebuzz.com, or you could just like email me or something, and I'll try to put up some links on the side too. The next ones are these new eyeliners that they have. Newer. Let's See that? You can see that right there. So this is the purple one. I have swatches. It works like any other like gel liner. They're nice. You have to break through the seal to really get like a darker intensity of it. Like right off the bat, you're kind of like, why am I not getting any color? So you kind of got to break through, and then you could really get that color. Just like that. And then I have 0. They're all really nice. The only one that I'm not too crazy about, get that here, is the Pyrotechnics. And the reason why is because it's white, or like it's like sheer. So if you are looking for like a white eyeliner, this wouldn't be it. This is more like a glitter. So I can get some on my hand here. And then like you could top it on top of something else. But they have so many nice glitters out there that I don't recommend this one right here. That's that white one. I like their mascara primer. This Skyscraper Multi-Benefit Mascara is the one, oops, is the one mascara that I like from Urban Decay, but the other one, I think it's like Big Fatty, something like that. I don't really like it because my lashes are so thin and so light that it doesn't really work for me. And then I have the Primer Potion for the face. This one right here, I don't really have like too much feedback on it yet. I've just used it a couple times, so still playing with that. My absolute like love products are their eyeliners. I have every single color except for, there's like another gold one that I don't have. So I have these right here. I love the white one, Yayo, I think that's what it's called. And I have it all packed up right now, but I really like that one. That's like my absolute must-have. I also have like the smaller ones, so I recommend getting the smaller ones. They're so creamy, and if you don't use them on a daily basis, then they last like a long time. So I recommend just getting that and being able to have a variety. And then here are the ones that I have. These are the long ones, the regular size. And then I have these like little holiday sets and stuff like that. So you probably should get the ones with like the stash, or like they're 6, 6, or 8 or something like that in there. Haven't really looked into it much because I already have the long ones. Then I have this little brush right here. It's just really cute. And concealer. I really like the concealer that's in a pencil like this because you can use it to contour and shape your face. Like if you have a darker color, you can just put it right here around your nose, kind of blend it in. You could even color in your lips, fade out your own lip color. You can contour with it. And you can just really use it like as a pen and then just fade it. And then I have this here. My friend Kat gave this to me. It's the Jessie one. And these are fun. I have it on right now along with Confessional. That's what it is here. I have this on along with Confession, which is the lipstick. I like these right here. They're fun to have, like if you have it in a flat case. But if you have like actual lipstick holders, it's kind of hard to hold. And then you put it in your purse, you want to be very careful that you don't break off this little sword part. But it's a fun little container. So anyway, this Jessie one right here is a really pretty color. You can see it's sheer but vampy at the same time. And it has this nice little clear part right there, so that's very unique and different. And then it has a little picture of a guy with tattoos. You can see that. And his boxers. I should label this X-rated Urban Decay. Maybe I should, yeah? Okay, let's see here. So I have the regular primer potion from a long time ago, so it's like empty, but I just have the bottle because it's a cute bottle. You can't deny that. And I have Sin. Sin is my favorite one because it's frosty, and I like frosty, so that's that right there. If I'm using like a matte color, then I'll use my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. So that's Sin. I like that one the best. This one right here is a lip primer potion. I have this, but I always forget to use it. But it's supposed to help your lipsticks from like fading and bleeding and things like that. So I'm sure it works really well, but I just haven't really used it. The eyeliners. So I have 2 eyeliners. This one, this turquoise, and then this white one right here. I like this white one right here because if you put it on top of like a different liner, then it really shines. The only thing is you gotta put it on a couple layers just because I like glitter. If I'm gonna use it, I want to see it. So let's put a little bit here on the brown. So this one's kind of like a dual tone opal, so you can just see like there's all different colors that shine and things like that. So I don't have my camera really set up for swatches. It's more just like a show and tell day. And then I have pigments. I have 4 of their pigments. The colors are really pretty. The container is what I have a challenge with. So it's not like really the first thing I reach for. So it spins like this. And then there's a little brush. And then you can also dump it out. But the colors, like this one right here is like a blackish blue with like blue glitters in it. And I bought these when there was like a 40% off. So most of the stuff here I've purchased XCR from PR for like samples and review. Just for FTC's sake, let's say 50-50 because I'm not going to go in and this and that. So 50-50, I purchased about half of these products myself, maybe even more. Usually I purchase it during the Sephora sale or like Urban Decay Friends and Family sale because it makes me feel a little better when I save some money. This one right here is the bronzer. This bronzer right here is a little bit peachy with a little gold to it, so when I actually have color, it looks really nice, but I usually use this on other people, but it gives you like a really nice glow. It even looks like foundation too, so this matches your color. It's so pretty. It just makes your skin look so dewy, like that one. If you like to look like a disco ball or like shiny. If you don't, then forget it. This right here is new, or new to me. This is the cream to powder foundation. It comes with a brush, but I don't use it. You can see the plastic is still on there. I really like the container. It's super heavy duty and it's purple and it's really pretty. And it looks really great in photographs too. Let's see that there. I got this around the summertime, I think. Summertime? A little right after summer, so I had a little color. Now I'm just pale, so it doesn't really match me now. Then I have the rocks, and then I have my miniature sized primer potion. This is really cute, the shape. I don't like when they just have the regular cylinder one. That's kind of meh. Then I have these right here. These are the smoke out palettes. Kind of fun, you know, you get to flip them over. The thing about these is that it's really tiny, like all the little palettes and things like that are really small. So it's good for like on the go, but if you're someone who's using it like every single day, you may be like trying to get it out and it may not be as fun, but it's good like touch up something, you know, you have in your purse, and it's real creative too. You know, it's like, Dad, what do you need? So I have that one, and then I also have this green one right here. See the green colors. This green was really pretty. I wish I knew what it was separately. Let me show you. I might put it on top of my base. It's just this really pretty smoky green. Makes everything all mysterious. Okay, on to the palettes. So I have my Get Baked one. This is one that's very brown. I think it's good for like summertime. It has a thin primer on the side. I think it's really nice that they put a little primer on the side for you so you don't have to go and buy it and you can try it out. So this one right here is very metallic. You know, it's really good for like a it's really good like if you're tan. It has like really bright colors. This one right here, you can see flip side. But if you are interested like in these colors, I recommend picking up the Alice in Wonderland because I think this one's in there, this one's in there. This one isn't, but it's similar. This one right here I think is on sale sometimes too, so you can just keep your eyes out for that one. This one right here is like my must-have product. Like out of everything here, the first product that I would recommend is the Urban Decay Deluxe palette. I recommended this like 2 years ago, I think, in a Christmas video, and I still do. I think it's, sorry, it's dirty. I still think it's one of the best because I think each shadow I purchased was like $19.50 or something like that, but it's the same ones, different colors. This one you buy separately to each color, so might as well together. So this one right here, totally recommend. This one is the Pony Shadow one. See that? The purple and the teal one is so pretty. What is it called? Flash and Painkiller. The textures are really nice and really soft. This one right here only has one glittery one right there. Not too glittery. And then my Book of Shadows. This one's my favorite because it reminds me of that video I did with like the pink and purple hair, and it was really fun. So, but I do struggle with that drawer. Get some muscles. This one right here is no longer available. So I have that, and then you can just kind of put it up, you know, like a little book. Then I got this one right here. You can see that. This is the Book of Shadows #2. And then I have the latest one, the Alice in Wonderland, which right here has like the 16 most best-selling colors. And then I have a video, I'll put up a link too so you could see the actual swatches. And then on my website I actually show as best I can, just comparing to what I have. The color I think matches that like with the original name because they've renamed it for the Alice in Wonderland video. So that's it. That is my collection here. Maybe I should take a picture of this right here. It's kind of fun. I'd love to see what you have from Urban Decay. Send over a video response, even if it's 1 or 2 items. Like I always say, it's not how much you have, it's how much do you love it. Thanks again for coming by to Dearpursebuzz. Keep the questions, comments, and requests coming in, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!